Don't save government money. That's why people are getting sick financially, because they're working for fake money. There's three kinds of money today that you guys got to be aware of. One is God's money, and God's money is gold and silver. And then there's government money, which is fiat currency, which is the dollar, the yen, the peso, the euro, the yuan. Fake. And everybody's working hard for it. It's like eating fake food or drinking fake water. That's why people are getting sick financially, because they're working for fake money. This is God's money. This is what God's money looks like. The reason I call it God's money is you can't fake it. You know, you can fake it with a fake ETF, like a gold ETF or a silver, which I don't touch because it smells as bad as the guys that printed that crap. This is real money. So when I first started buying that, that was $1.40. Today, that's $16. And this here is auto gold. And the reason we brought it in is most people haven't seen or touched. This is real. This is God's money. Why did I say it's God's money? Because it was here when the earth was created. And it'll be here when we're all dead and gone. When you're saving those fake dollars, this will still be here. Or those fake ETFs or those fake stocks. See, the purpose of the central bank or the Fed or all, you know, the Japanese the Bank of Japan, or the European Central Bank, they pump out fake money. The purpose of central banks like the Fed is to protect the bank, not you. They're a criminal operation as far as I'm concerned. Don't save money, don't save government money, save God's money. So this is God's money, this is auto gold. So today is around $1,600 US. Now this is the difference. Is gold more expensive in Mexico or in America? More expensive in Mexico. If you live in a country like Argentina, it's more expensive because the spot price is relative to the currency of the country. People, I was just in Argentina, if they had saved this, they'd be okay today. But they saved pesos. So in 1972, when I was flying behind enemy lines, I bought my first gold coin in Hong Kong. It was a Krugerrand, South African Krugerrand. It cost me $50. Today, that same coin is worth about $1,500. No, it's worth about $1,800 now. Now, did the Krugerrand get bigger, or did the dollar get worthless?
The dollar got worthless.
Yeah, and they tell you to save money?
Yeah.
At the bank? The whole thing here is I'm not angry at my banks because that's where I get my money from. I just don't save my money there. I save God's money. You know, the Fed, which is a criminal operation because they only protect the banks. So right now, look at the stock market, all-time high. Real estate's an all-time high. Your phony education is an all-time high. Medical costs at all-time high. And these phony, fake financial planners are telling you to invest for the long term when the market's at all-time high. And what blew it into the bubble was the Fed. The Fed kept printing money. It just kept blowing it in this bubble. So would you rather save the dollar, which is going down, or save silver, which is going up? So I never saved dollars. And what I started to do then, as I got older, I just saved gold. So you look at me today, here I am here, and then today I'm adding plata. So rather than saving dollars, which was going down in value, I just saved gold and silver. And it just became a habit. It was, you know, sometimes it was hard because I didn't have any money. We would just save little silver, you know, buy it and buy it, buy it. Today we're multi-millionaires in gold and silver. And everybody will tell you, well, that's stupid because they're in the stock market. Well, the stock market's going to crash in a few years anyway. And this goes up and down too. So if I could leave you one more thing like this, is I don't count the price. I count the number of ounces. So I don't care what the price is. All I care is how many ounces I have. And that's why I'm a rich man. They can take everything away from me. Plata e oro, silver and gold, will be here 1,000 years from now, 10,000 years from now, 100,000 years from now. It'll still be here. So in 1971, the US dollar became fake because when Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard in 71, he made it illegal. He also made it illegal for Americans to own gold. Imagine that. I didn't know what gold was. Most Americans don't know what gold is because they've never seen it because they made it illegal for Americans to own gold. And we now have everything fake. It's tragic.